2024. We are back with the crew. You may see some new faces here. We got one new member in the group, and Kim, she been here. Yeah, she been here.
Actually, have two new members.
Two new members. My bad. Two new members in the group. So we're gonna let everybody introduce themselves the way you want to be introduced, and we got some good topics to talk about today. So I hope y'all ready. And we're gonna take it away. So introduce yourself and let the good people know who you are.
This is your boy, player number one in the building. How y'all doing today? LC Jeter. And this is your guy, Lagatar, player number two, your wrestling connoisseur. How y'all doing?
I could have let the ladies go first.
Yeah, the ladies first.
Oh, man. It's 2024. We ain't got time for
Y'all
that.
already started. Let all the short black men go first.
Damn.
I'll let you have that.
Ladies.
Just be polite.
Oh, you sure? Okay. He was listening back. Are we live?
Oh no.
Okay. Wait, what's happening? I was so confused. I'm like, what's happening? Kimberly DeReese on all platforms.
That was so short and sweet.
I know. I'm not. I gotta
Go
learn
ahead,
my little
Derek.
thing. You know what
Hi, I'm Derek.
That's it.
That's it. Nothing
I
else.
mean? He was trying to help
Yo,
me out.
charismatic as you know, you got something.
That's all.
Not yet.
Not that's it. That's all you're gonna do.
Okay.
Wearing that blue
We go
jacket.
easy.
You supposed to have some enthusiasm.
J9 on the way.
What's going on, everybody? It's Static Jones, baby!
Okay. I mean, you got
What
to
happened to the
get
jab?
right the first time.
He ate that.
I like that one better.
He ate that.
I'm Miss Candy G with the T, aka Villainous Vixen.
Sweet but bitter.
But yeah, man, we back. I hope y'all had a good New Year. Unfortunately for me, my New Year was kind of terrible. Your boy caught COVID. Then after COVID, I had caught the goddamn motherfucking flu. So I was going through it. So, but we're back again with the crew. It's a new year, new goals, new things we want to do for the city of Birmingham, and we're happy to be back. Are y'all happy to be back?
Of course.
It was just one person, but goddamn, where about everybody else? Where everybody else?
Whoa.
You say what?
Whoa.
I'm here for it. 2024 is ours.
Are you sick?
Amen.
Why are you around us and you're sick?
Aren't we all breathing? That ain't the point.
That's not what I asked.
Well, we got some good topics today. We're gonna let somebody read off the topics what we're gonna talk about, and these are some great, juicy topics. I promise you, they are. So, whoever want to read it off, go ahead and read it off. Make sure y'all can read out loud and you can read pronounce your words.
For real. The first topic is going to be Kevin on stage, the comedian coming out and being a blurred.
Did you make up these topics?
I did make up these
Oh, okay. It
topics.
sounds like it. Great.
The next topic is we're going to talk about Cat Williams. And he's splitting the tea. Yeah! Yeah! But he ain't telling no lies. Yeah! And we're going to talk about our girl Gigi finally getting out of prison and telling her story. If y'all don't know who Gigi is, y'all go find out.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
You know,
So, I don't know where to begin. I don't know where to start at first because all these topics are good. So,
let's start with Kev. I feel like that could be
you want to go start with Kev on
talked
stage?
about
easy
quickly.
to it.
Yeah.
Like something on a little lighter, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think these next two going to be pretty goddamn
Oh,
hard.
boy.
Heavy on the
So,
heart.
Kev, how did y'all feel when y'all saw Kev talking about Attack on Titan?
I was behooved.
Wait, is that the one he started with? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so
No,
I
no,
did
actually,
see.
no, it's not the one he started with.
He did say that.
No, the one he started with was like he watched Blue Samurai.
Blue Eye Samurai on the
Yeah,
plane.
yeah.
No, that's not what he started.
He did.
He
No,
said-
that's what
said-
he did. He watched it.
Cause he did used to watch Dragon Ball Z.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
but
Blue Eye
that's
Samurai on the
I
plane.
mean, everybody did, though. So,
Yeah.
All black people start with
It's
DBZ.
Lord, not all black people. No, they did not.
Some start with
the
Sailor Moon.
majority of
The
black
hood-
people
the hood
saw
love
Dragon
Dragon
Ball
Ball
Z.
Yeah, the hood
I
guy.
started with
And all rednecks
Titan.
love Vegeta.
That was my first.
I just feel like, well, I thought that he started with Attack on Titan, but I mean, good for him. Shit, it's not like he didn't know anime existed. Maybe he just had some time. He was on the plane. I did watch Blue Eye Samurai myself, though. I really liked it. It was so good. Did y'all watch it?
Yeah.
I
Almost
finished it.
done.
It
I
was so
didn't
Almost
good.
done. I'm on episode 7.
I watched it like all
Me
at
too.
once.
Yeah.
That's
It
my
was
that's my
really
own
good.
personal OnlyFans right there.
If Kim talked about it, he was like, Titties and pussy?
Oh my god. Other than that stuff on it, I really enjoy
We're
it.
gonna say peaches.
Oh god.
Listen, here, don't come on my podcast trying to get us counsel already. We be doing it for goddamn 3 years.
Peaches.
What can y'all say and not say?
We'll teach you the rules, but just keep saying
What
peaches.
can you say and what can you not say?
We're gonna say peaches. So if we're gonna say something nasty, say peaches.
I don't say nasty things, so you can just not say anything nasty at all.
But going off of Kevin on
safe word too.
yeah, but going off of Kevin's experience, how I like the way he was just experienced the whole lore of Attack on Titan. He went through season to season, giving off his reaction, and he was always saying like, "I'm not gonna read the comments." He was giving off his own conspiracy of how the story gonna go. He didn't know what was going on at first. He just like listened to that. He thought the Eldians were bad and this, that, whatever. But we were all in the comments. People that watched the series, like we already knew what was going on. He was just surprised.
Hold up, what the hell are you sniffing? Oh, orange. What are you doing?
So anyway,
It's
do
bullshit
y'all boil like orange peels or whatever?
No, Candace, but I
It's
bet
a
you
healthy thing to do. Like if you boil the orange peels and then you can make tea out of it. But anyway, I like how they smell.
do. All right, go ahead. She over here just sniffing. It's like, why is she sniffing this?
What else you be in the kitchen boiling?
But it just
I'll
brings
boil your body parts
it
if
just
I need
brings
to.
the blurred out of people that anime to a level that they've never seen nor thought was possible, and they would like to go through that journey and just express their review on things and how it makes them feel what's going on, and it makes them want to get into it more. So that's what I appreciate about what Kevin on stage doing. You don't know who Kevin on stage. He's a comedian now. He does a lot of stand up stuff and be on YouTube, on Instagram. I would highly recommend you check it out. He bald, he funny, he does stuff with his family, and just check it out. Anybody else?
No,
You in the deep, you don't know nothing. You in the details. Ain't nothing else to say.
Well, he is about to jump in more different anime. It's just like a lot of people in the comments were over there thinking like he didn't want to that it wasn't the first anime he should have jumped into. Like they were trying to give him recommendations, and I don't think it's like something you should do. Like if you're gonna recommend an anime, just tell them to watch any anime. To be honest with you.
Why didn't you just interview the dude?
Look, I ain't got time to be interviewing nobody. Ain't nobody. I'm
You
not
got a
gonna.
whole note. If you leave it,
Well, I'm gonna jump in.
Now.
Besides Voltron, Attack on Titan was my first anime. I literally was put in the room and said, watch. And I was like, the first 15 minutes when the whole village got killed, I was like, what the hell I got into? What's happening? But I started this in 2020, so by the time I got caught up was when the first part of the last season got started. All right, hallelujah.
I thought you might pull that out.
It was.
Yeah, I am.
You gotta download that out.
It's
called Praise Break.
praise break.
But yeah, so when I first saw it, he like he was finna cry because I'm pretty sure he said, "I like these characters." I said, "Bro,
Oh
you
yeah.
messed up already."
I was giving them
You
warning,
messed
like,
up.
don't like nobody.
Do
And by
not like
season
nobody.
4, woo,
It's
like, yeah.
It's like Game of Thrones. Do not.
Yeah.
It's like Game of Thrones. Do not get attached to a character because that
Because like
fucker is
the
gonna die.
first 10 minutes, he was like, "Damn." Well,
And
he
then
gone.
I love kids, but Gabby, woo. So yeah, that part, I was like, man, if I was to slap a kid, that's the kid.
But
Yeah,
you know,
that's the
you can't even
way.
blame her. She is the example of my mama was racist, my daddy was racist. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's a product of her environment. You can't be mad. She went hard from where she was raised to be.
I just don't know how she always found a gun. Like, why do people keep weapons around these children?
This can be good for me.
I always find a gun.
You heard
too.
that
That's
you
right
said the
there.
family. You heard that you said the family.
Okay.
But it just goes back to like experience anime that it inspires you to keep watching, get involved, get into it. Because during his whole reviews on each season, he started getting more details, trying to come up with his own theories, and not only that, he actually cosplayed and did a skit video, something that BLERDS would do. You know what I'm saying? And they really like something. So it just makes me like. It reminds me of how I got involved, how I got into anime.
How you got into anime?
I got into anime with like Dragon Ball Z, but when I started cosplaying, it was really off of Naruto and stuff because I was all like ninjutsu.
Man, you copy me.
Already copied. Shadow Clone.
Oh.
I want to me first. I
What's
want
the name of the
to
app?
Praise break.
I'm sorry. I be clear. But yeah, man. But I'm pretty sure he's not doing it for clout. But you know how certain celebrities are doing it for clout now. But I really think he's actually genuine about it. Like he's actually like. But I'm gonna let everybody see what I actually like. But now he's on Death Note, even though that didn't make it even better for him. But
No, he needs
Why
some
you
simple.
keep starting with the
No,
dark
I
one?
think
He needs some
he's starting
simple.
great.
But that's the whole point.
Of course
He's
you
going
think
to
so.
watch what he thinks is
You're into the dark shit.
let me ask you this.
You're talking about
Let
something.
me ask you this. So let me ask y'all this. If you can talk to Kev on stage right now and he recommend an anime, what anime would you start him off with?
Well, first thing, it's like what kind of movies he likes or TV shows. Like, does he like comedies, action? Recommend like that.
I would recommend
I recommend that Kenichi.
I would recommend
I recommend that Baki. I recommend that Toriko.
I'll say Goblin Slayer just to fuck his head up.
You say who?
I'll tell him Goblin Slayer just to fuck his head up.
Goblin Slayer?
For the first episode.
For me, it would be Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay.
They're trying to get,
Because it's got a balance right there.
It got a balance.
a girl did like a 5-minute video telling him to watch One Piece.
No.
She
She
said
did
Vince
it
that
that
fast.
stage. Like it was like a 3 to 5 minute video telling him to watch One Piece.
Are you on
No.
the mic? Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually loud.
I mean, if you was like locked up for 5 years, One Piece,
The
you could binge that.
Well, well,
If you was old boy jumping across the that definitely would be.
Yeah.
well, Oda did say he's about to end the manga, but it'll be a while before they end the anime.
So,
Yeah.
and I'll probably tell him something.
It'll be a while.
I say let's go with JoJo Bizarre Adventure.
Of course you
That's
will.
it.
Yeah. That's it. Just
I would say that he started off great. I mean, I like for people to start off with Attack on Titan. It's so good. It's so good.
Why you say it like that?
Because it's like a great start. It's a good start, I feel like. But like Kim said, I feel like it does depend on who you are and what type of shit you into. I had my son start on Attack on Titan, but that's my child, so I knew exactly. But now he hooked on anime.
Okay.
I did My Hero Academia after that.
Oh Jesus, you couldn't pay me to watch that.
See, but that was more my speed because I'm a Marvel fan.
And if you're into the old school stuff, I would go with Saint Seiya.
Okay.
I don't even know what that is.
Old school. Like it was.
Is it colored?
You hot
Yes,
show?
it's like
Colored. Pause. Wait.
Wait a minute. So segregation.
I was just wondering. Was it like black and white?
it's basically
You could have said it so much better.
it's basically the boys' equivalent to Sailor Moon,
I know what that is.
Tokyo Revengers.
except like people.
Tokyo Revengers. You would
Season
do
1.
No,
Season
people swore that it was
Tokyo?
Ronin Warriors. No, it was
I ain't
Saint
watched it, yeah.
Seiya because they have
I
cosmic
watched
powers
it.
and everything. They
Season
all
2
represent
pretty
the
good.
zodiacs and everything.
I ain't finished yet.
I can see
I'm
Tokyo
not-
Revengers.
Tokyo Revengers is really good.
It's really good.
It'll get you pulled
Yeah,
in.
it really would. Like,
Definitely not One Piece. That's insane though.
Like that Tokyo
He on the
Revengers.
finish.
It could be a K-pop drama though.
yeah,
That's how I feel.
yeah.
I would
It's
put
so
them on
good.
Naruto before I put them on one.
Naruto take too long, and then
It's
they
about
kept
village.
making them.
So
make-
But
at least
which one's
Naruto
long?
is finished.
Which one's long with Naruto or One Piece?
One Piece.
One Piece.
One Piece, yeah.
At
Obviously,
least,
you
at
saw
least
Thousand
Naruto.
episodes.
At least Naruto ended. One Piece
You know
is still
what?
going.
But you got Naruto,
Take that back. Cowboy
Boruto,
Bebop.
fucking.
Nobody watches
All of
That's
them.
an old school one. That's an old school one. I say Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah,
Oh,
old
yeah,
school
Cowboy
Cowboy
Bebop.
Bebop. I
I
recommend.
watched it. You sure?
I'm not Alabama.
Oh,
Hot take.
oh.
He been ready for that.
That's
Hey, don't
funny.
worry. Hey, don't worry. Only thing Alabama got to say, 17
Exactly.
What is 17
championships.
championships? Oh, okay.
How much? Wait. How many Auburn have?
Just like somebody. Just bring up
Seven?
the old shit. Bring up the old shit.
Oh,
Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna kill him. How many Auburn have?
Don't worry about that.
is that crickets?
You're in Auburn business right now.
No.
You on Auburn business? Shit, y'all business need to be winning.
Damn.
See,
Didn't win the bowl game.
y'all went all the way there and lost to Michigan.
You
In overtime.
Y'all lost to Maryland. Listen to the name,
Not
Maryland.
Tua,
Y'all talk
brother.
Y'all lost to Maryland in the Nashville Music Bowl.
Y'all
Against
talk
Tua's brother.
Y'all talk all that stuff about Michigan. How y'all was gonna blow them out, and y'all got they gave
Blow them out is
they gave y'all the game.
wild.
Y'all still
Bruh,
lost.
the score
They
was
gave y'all the game.
the score was 20-27. What was
They
Auburn?
gave y'all the game. Y'all still
All
lost.
right.
What was Auburn's score?
If we're gonna talk about this,
So
we're
what
gonna be
is
here all
what
day.
is the next subject?
How do you lose to a team in Nashville, Tennessee, in something called the Music Bowl?
That's
How did your
crazy.
quarterback get sacked 5 times in one quarter?
How come Auburn
All
got,
right.
got 3 wins
All right,
in a
guys.
whole year?
All right, guys. We're gonna be here all day. We're gonna do this.
Wait. How did Auburn lose to a school called New Mexico State?
How did Bama barely beat Auburn?
Yo, chill.
It's gonna be all day.
We're gonna be here all day.
What is the next subject
No, the next subject. What's the next
or
subject?
topic?
Cat Williams and Shay Shay Room spilling the liquor and spilling
I need
the
that
truth.
back.
I was so happy to watch that.
I think Cat needed this.
Oh yeah, because he was preaching the whole time while you drinking that holy
Because then
water.
we gotta slide down.
Like, she had to take so many sips of
Just
that.
slide down.
And for the audience, the people don't know, is we're talking about Club Shay Shay. It's a podcast that Shannon Sharp ends up doing on his off time. He works for ESPN. He used to be an NFL football player, Hall of Famer for the Baltimore Ravens.
Used to be. He is still a ball.
He was in the episode of American
Wish you were
Dad.
here, Eb.
Oh, he was on American Dad.
Yeah, the episode when they when Roger gets what episode was it? When Roger's trying to sleep with Francine or something like that. Roger's trying to sleep with one of Stan's old exes,
Okay.
but Roger got her instead, and Shannon Sharp had to come save them, and he gets killed.
Damn.
Can we talk
Anywho,
about-
we're
can we-
talking about Shannon Sharp Shay Shay Room and how Cat Williams came on there, and he had a lot to say.
Can we talk about how fine Shannon is? Jesus Christ, that man is fine. Damn,
Them black lips.
that man is fine. I don't give a fuck if his lips was gray,
square box
pink,
head.
blue. He
I'm
fine.
just impressed with all the guests he had because
Fine.
before that he had
That man
Ric
got
Flair on
life.
the show before he had Cat Williams.
Of course you gonna have with Fluff. 'Cause
Well,
that's the player
Black
right
people
now.
love Big Red Flag.
Readily right.
But man,
Woo! Jet fly. Kick stealing. Wheeling in. Son of a gun. Woo!
Hey,
Thank you for that Jay Lethal impression.
Okay.
Me personally, I want to get flag.
Too late. Do it.
Shaky.
but anyway, so what y'all thought about the interview? What Cat was doing?
3 hours
He's
of
always
just
gonna tell
I
you.
think it was so good.
Ooh.
I think it was good, and I think it was necessary. And he did his interview with Grace. I love it.
And then here's my thing though. You know when somebody's telling the truth when they don't stumble or mumble. He spoke so fluently about everything. And he actually, because you know how you go to a job interview, they say don't answer too quick. They sit, wait, process the question, then you answer. He did that for every question. Every question. So you know he was telling the truth.
He'll tell a joke, but he'll never tell a lie.
Facts.
It just surprised me how much of the truth he was telling about certain people he worked with and how they were actually more influenced off of him than he was to them. To be honest with you. You can look back at Cedric the Entertainer. You look at what's that big fat dude name? Faison. Big Worm. Even of course Ricky Smiley.
Oh,
Because he was on there
Lord.
before that, and he was over there talking about Cat Williams and a lot of people.
Damn. I didn't know him and Ricky Smiley had stuff going on. I was shocked. I said, damn.
He had
I
a
don't
list
think-
for everybody.
I don't think they had stuff going on. I think that Ricky made it something that it did not have to be. So if you just bring up my name out of nowhere, like, bitch, so now I'm going to have to, like, roast you because you out your fucking mind.
But Kevin Hart and them been talking mad shit about Cat for the past couple of years, and he let
Yeah,
it
they
slide.
still
But
be.
Kevin Hart don't need, like Cat Williams was saying, if you took shortcuts to get here, like, shut up. Kevin Hart not funny. So shut up.
I feel like he was a plan. I
okay.
found that show that Kevin was talking about Kevin Hart. He had 6
You know,
episodes.
when he first came in the economy, Kevin Hart, he was funny.
We have
when he first came
Wait a
in.
minute. We have to understand what funny and looking funny or sounding funny is not. That don't mean you funny because you look funny.
Yeah, funny
Okay.
It don't mean you funny because your voice is sounding funny. That
Okay.
don't mean you funny.
So what makes a person funny?
Actual jokes.
Cat Williams.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Putting in actual work.
There's a such thing as movie funny and stand-up funny.
Yeah.
I don't think she's any type of funny.
I gave him when I was being nice.
Because Jim Carrey is one of the few comedians.
We're not talking about white men.
I'm giving an example.
Okay.
Damn.
That's council right there.
All right.
No, that's
You
not.
have certain people who can do both. Jim Carrey is both movie funny and stand-up funny. He's done stand-up before he made it big. Eddie Murphy, he's movie funny and stand up funny.
I
Kevin
never
Hart
seen
is only movie funny. He's not stand up
He
funny.
played the same role in every movie, just like The Rock.
Yeah. So
Know your role. Shut your mouth.
I understand what you, but when Kevin Hart first came on scene, he was funny.
That's a static phone.
Oh, but yeah, he was funny when he first came on scene. But I think when I think once you go up like in levels and fandom, you kind of lose yourself.
Did y'all see that COVID special he did?
He had a COVID special.
In his house, it was terrible. It was it was terrible. Like people flamed Kevin Hart on Twitter in 2020. He had a COVID special in his house.
Wow.
Oh.
and there was only a few people
But
in the
it just
crowd.
appreciates that. I appreciate Cat Williams more for his journey and his humbleness. Really, to be honest with you, because
Agreed.
he took a lot of heat for a lot of years for a lot of stuff. Because some of us remember like some of them clips where he got beat up by a kid.
He spent it right on him.
I've never seen that.
A kid choked him out.
That's
insane.
the thing though. He actually did.
He
He got
choked
beat
out.
up by a kid. He was on drugs,
The
and he
child
talked
was
about
beating
that.
him?
Like even the fact
The
that
child was
when he
beating
was shooting the movie
Yeah.
Friday, he was homeless.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, he didn't want to do it to the child because he was already in trouble with the law.
Yeah, you
But
can't
see, he
do
didn't want to
that
do nothing else. So, but that's
Yeah.
still that was
Would've been done
That
if
was
he would've
disrespectful on the kid part because you're a kid fighting a grown man. Now, if he would have did something to the child, I would
Yeah,
have
he
said
would have
Cat
been
Williams
done.
was wrong.
He would have been done.
So
yeah.
he did. I mean, I hate to say it, but he got beat up. But they don't nobody really talk about that anymore because that was fucked up.
And he made a joke out of it.
Yeah, he made a joke out of it.
But I watched that show. He talked about that Kevin Hart was in when he first became a comedian. Because he's like, how you come out and you already got your own movie, your own TV show. The TV show was like a reverse Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Pretty much, Kevin Hart was a rich person. His dad did some bad stuff, stealing people money. He had to go live with his poor family in Philly.
So he was the reverse.
Oh Lord.
That's the part of the show.
I never knew that.
It's 6 episodes.
Me
It's on YouTube. It's only 6 episodes. They didn't make it.
Oh,
And
it's
how
on
he was talking
YouTube?
about Steve Harvey and the fact that his hair was fake. It was a wig the whole time.
He had a lace
Everybody
top.
knew that.
We knew that.
He had a lace top.
Lace top, and the fact that
Lace
you know,
top.
if,
The whole show
y'all
was
may not
off the
remember
show.
this, but y'all remember hanging with
Hanging with
the
the
Coopers,
Coopers.
Yeah.
You ain't
Yes.
Mr. Cooper.
and that how Steve Harvey.
But here's
It
the
was
thing
the
that
same
before that
show.
though. But what's my boy? What's his name?
Mark Curry.
Mark Curry.
Curry.
He actually said it way before Cat Williams said it that Steve Harvey took his stuff.
Yeah.
he
No
said
one
he stole
believed
my
him.
whole stuff. Nobody believed him. But Cat Williams
It was
said,
the whole show.
"Oh, now y'all believe him." But he said this before.
Dude,
Now,
like,
one person talks
I
about
always
it.
said this, and I stand on it to this day. Mark Curry was such an underrated comedian.
I don't know.
I was so happy that. I was so happy. I was so happy that Cat Williams finally gave that man his flowers because he was a great entertainer. I've seen his stand-ups on HBO. He was
And
great.
Uncle Bernie.
It was.
Right.
Yeah.
And that his special when he was the special guest on the Jimmy Fox show, that was hilarious.
Oh yeah. And he made people break character, but now people saying online that Cat Williams is he's looking for attention. He's trying to be relevant again, but I don't think so because
no.
Cat is one for
Yeah.
time.
They always
Like he
do.
stated, in 2024, all the tea and all the truth can be broken, and you will be judged just because this is a new type of era.
And then
now.
here's the thing too. When
We
he
have the
first,
internet
had,
now.
had,
Check
had
it.
an interview came on, he said, "Man, I knew these secrets for 30
He know, and he
years.
said, and he know more stuff.
And he know more stuff.
And people know that he knows.
And it's scary to know, like, shit, if he said this on Shannon Sharp Show, what else do this man know?
Yeah.
You know, if you go back and look at the Pimp Chronicles, he hinted some of that shit in some of his
Like
stand-up.
with the mansion party.
The
Yeah,
Mansion
he did.
Party.
Uh-huh.
P. Diddy?
P. Diddy.
Professor Oakley.
Who's that director that just got just on the jury? I'm not sure.
You say, come
Damn.
here.
But here's my thing.
Harvey Weinstein?
Hey, come here.
But here's my thing, though. It kind of thinks, like, is there something out there really called the Illuminati? Because he
Duh.
made this mention, like, many times during his stand-up shows and everything.
Ludwig in the
He
night.
said it so casually.
He
That's what
said,
made
to
it so
sell
funny.
your soul in Hollywood, you have to make it look like it never happened.
Right. And then he made another point. He's like, tell me this. How do all these comedians get all the same woman? Light skin with a long face.
Okay.
Don't interview nobody.
And don't
Right.
talk.
And
And
then
they
sure enough,
don't.
he be look like, damn.
They all don't
They
talk.
all.
They all don't
Did you
talk.
see the picture with all of them on
Yeah,
there?
even FaceTime
Insane.
got one.
I was like, shit.
Is he still fat?
He lied. Yeah.
Like huge, like a
Yeah,
whale?
Yeah.
Oh.
And FaceTime had to gall say Cat Williams did in the past 5 years. Yeah, Cat Williams has been on tour, got an Emmy, all that within the
He got
past 10
he got 12 comedy specials on Netflix.
Yeah.
How many does
And he got
And,
a-
hold on, and Faison, his biggest break was he was on the Parenthood. That was it.
I thought it was
Yeah.
Friday. I thought it was Friday. When he
Because
made
all
that-
I saw him
He was in
was
Elf.
Because
He wasn't L.
Space as a side character ass nigga. He always a side character.
If he an anime, he'll be a side character.
Damn.
He never the main role in any movie.
he was in some kind of some romantic comedy with Vince Vaughn.
Romantic.
I know.
I remember that.
It was a one
The Honeymooners or something
Yeah,
like that.
something
Yeah.
like that.
He was in a Christmas movie with Morris Chestnut too.
God damn. Phase out.
It was Morris Chestnut,
You give them supportive roles, man.
Charlie Murphy.
But never the headline.
It was a
right?
Christmas movie.
But how y'all think Shannon Sharp was feeling when he was like,
I
shit,
think so.
nigga,
I
you
don't
know,
think he knew what- I don't think he had no idea
You
that
saw
was
him.
gonna
You saw him keep taking sips. You saw that all that damn
And Shannon Sharp, he's somebody.
He was sipping water. It was water high.
He had over
Shit,
like 5
no,
million
he was
views.
sipping that too.
It was one of the
Yeah,
highest
water
views.
Yeah, but it's what I'm saying.
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon put a tweet out saying,
Hold on, I gotta
"This
take
is
it. He was like, hold on, I gotta take a sip of that.
Because you
What you
know,
said there?
Shannon put out a tweet said this interview's about to break the internet. In his mind, when Cass out, he said he saw dollar signs. I'm gonna get paid.
because you got to look at it from the standpoint, like we used to see, I used to hear stuff like this on Drink Champs, like when they do them interviews like that. Back when when the most famous one was with Kanye West or something like that. But now you got Shannon Sharp doing the same thing, and it's gotten bigger. But you got people really telling their truth, and ain't nobody denying it. Can't nobody say nothing because it's true.
Well, it is true because every part he named, they came out and dissed him, but they didn't say like,
He lied.
Yeah.
this motherfucker ain't
Kevin
lying.
Hart, all that he said was get that head out your system and then watch my new movie.
Like, that's
Dang.
comeback.
I know I
You had
won't be
Lil
watching
Chris
it.
dropping a bar, and that wasn't nothing.
That high school,
like,
What's the diss?
Hart
So was the
trying to
diss
get
song
action
wasn't all that?
No, he was in the studio and he was like doing like a small little like video, and he did like some type of diss bar to Cat Williams after the whole Shay podcast review.
He didn't deny it.
He didn't deny it. See, that's the thing you got to understand. If you're paying attention to all these reactions, nobody's denying. They're just mad at him for telling the truth. Like you putting our business out there
Like,
because you talk too much. This is supposed to be behind closed doors and stuff like. But you got certain people that been on their own podcast, been on the radio, been on TV, talk about him or describing him a certain type of way. Like he's not. He like you said. Like I'm not the one to sell my soul. I'm gonna keep my booty hole intact.
Jesus. Not the buttocks.
Because he said he turned down like what $50 million 4 times.
4 times.
But Bezos tried to say he gave up to get a ride.
Like and you even had because a lot of it was that I picked up on was with Ice Cube and the Friday movie. You know, you had Ricky Smiley on Shay Shay Show before Cat Williams.
Right.
And he was just describing like his role and everything, how it was so big, like he was talking about like he would have been the pimp. He would have been the bad guy instead of the sound. And he also talked about Michael Blackson, like trying to help Michael Blackson come up. And here come Michael Blackson.
Michael Blackson called himself a top 10 comedian, but still wild.
Michael Blackson is funny though. He's a person that's
But
actually funny.
he made a point about how his delivery
He
is.
funny.
He made it
He
a point
definitely-
like you're an African and coming with your dusty dashiki talking
Wait,
about
no, because he was in around that time of like Monique, Tracy Morgan, young Ricky Smiley. Like he was around.
Yeah.
Like he came in the game early though. Michael Blackson been around for a good little minute.
He
Yeah.
was in the early comedy.
Yeah.
comedy.
Because it's a video on YouTube. It's called Snaps. Like they was joking on each other. Like before Your Mama and all that, it was an actual show called Snaps. You had to snap on each other. They got all the famous comedians come on the show
I wrecked that show.
and talk about each other. It was funny. And it was Michael Blackson,
Ralphie
Ricky
May.
Smiley, and Monique on one team versus Tracy Morgan.
Ralphie May.
Right? Was Ralph May on there?
Yeah, Ralphie May was on there.
But I forgot Tracy Morgan's team. That's the only person I remember was Tracy Morgan. But it was like an old school show.
Tracy Morgan not funny.
But I know they had an episode of Wild.
Young Tracy Morgan.
Young
was.
Tracy,
Yeah.
he was.
Now
They went to
he
the episode of
ran out
Wild
of
Out with
jokes.
Michael Blackson and Cat Williams going back and forth, and Cat Williams effortlessly killed Michael Blackson.
Every time.
He's like,
And Cat Williams, he got that type of funny, like, he don't, like, when he say shit.
Like
it's
serious.
Like serious, but he's like,
Like
I'm
Bernie
gonna make it
Mac.
funny. Right.
Yeah.
like he roasted that woman on the radio.
Oh, you know what?
Google the interviews with broccoli.
That interview was- that interview
water
was-
and broccoli.
Jesus Christ.
He killed her. I'm sorry.
I
He
remember
did.
one verse he did in the Wild Style battle when he was in Wild 'N Out.
Yeah, that was
He went up
just
against
like
this
Wild
white
Out.
dude, and this white dude tried to clown him. And he goes, only niggas that wear pants like that are like niggas in jails or niggas that like males.
They're not real.
They're made like that.
I remember Michael Jackson
Somebody actually
said,
made
"You
them.
shorter than my roles in,
Okay.
in all my movies." He said, "All your roles are short."
No, when he
Right.
said when the lady told
I
him
sent it to you.
like you been in prison, he said no,
No.
19 convictions but not found guilty.
Never.
Jail and prison
No,
is different.
19 felonies, no
felonies,
convictions.
Yeah.
Jail and prison different. You know, what he said. One of us got $12 worth of jewelry on right
Yeah.
now.
He sure did.
Whoa.
Sure did.
And I was
Sure
like,
did.
and she called his outfit. She called his outfit cheap. He said, "Well, let me call
Well, let me
Versace and
Versace,
tell them that you
yeah.
think they outfit is tacky and cheap."
And then he goes
Right.
further. He said, what do you make for your husband? Broccoli? He said, broccoli. Tell me what's the first thing you need to do with broccoli? Water. That's it. And that's cooking. I was like, Cat, leave her alone.
Yeah.
Let her live.
He said, and then she called his hair. My hair is luxurious.
So
Yeah.
can we
Yeah,
say?
he do like he
does
it
so
comes
calm.
off. It's
Yeah.
it's like it's really a part of him. It's like his personality.
He
To me,
paused.
he's
He
got
paused.
that Prince. He's got that Prince kind of personality. Like I'll
and
roast you
he paused
if I
for-
need to, but don't come at me.
Hold
because
on, we
I'm
don't
coming
want
at
to
you.
go there now.
Right.
I could talk about you.
But he even paused and told her, "You know I Jones for a
Pimp
living,
ain't slick back.
right?"
A pimp
He said, "You know I do
ain't
this for a
slick
living."
Do it for a living. So-
And then-
but the thing is, she said that she was a comedian. So she
Oh.
she
I
said
didn't know
to
that.
him,
I didn't know
yeah, like that's what he was saying. Like she considers herself to be a comedian. So
she
in
failed.
his mind, okay, I'm a comedian first, and since we're comedians, we can equally roast each other.
But she started with him first.
She
She
did,
took
but
the first dart.
But the worst part is she came to him before the interview was just like, hey, we're not going to talk about, the drug thing or this. We're going to strictly focus on what you got going on now. And he was just like, okay, cool, great. And then he was like, as soon as it started, she immediately attacked him with the same shit that she said that she wasn't going to say. So,
Then she threw jokes in his ass.
It felt miserably on her part.
real
I didn't
bad.
know she was a
I
comedian.
mean,
He got them
nobody
first.
knew that.
He got
She's
her
not no more.
husband. Her husband
Oh,
came
pulled
out.
up on him with a gun.
Yeah.
Oh.
Had a gun to his
I
head.
was like, bro, don't be doing that because he got your wife and he slaughtered her.
But
She
it-
asked for the
I know,
smoke
got
and
it.
she got it.
You sound big over the radio.
Indeed, she do sound big over the radio. She do. I know.
Hey, y'all stop. We gotta stop body shaming. Now stop.
All right,
Before we get canceled.
Okay, to all the young people that's listening, now you know why Cat Williams and Dave Chappelle were like the two hottest comedians when we were coming up.
But they were actually funny. That's why.
Yeah, they like those two. Those two are naturally funny.
They
though.
funny for
Yeah.
They're in my
real.
top
Like,
five.
even though they're famous, they can still make jokes out of what's going on. Like, they should did a joke about the Southern
Because like Dave Chappelle, he said he don't give a about cancel culture at all. He said cancel. I'm like, okay.
No, but he said Twitter is not a real place. I don't care.
It ain't. It's not.
But they were there for
The
2
moment
weeks.
he said that, he won. He won.
Yeah, these orange peels smell so great.
What's up, Morgan Leaf? Oh, Ebony's. She. What is that? A black cat? Oh, she waved. But Morgan Leaf said he went in on her. Yeah, about the broccoli
The
lady.
gnarly fingers.
But they say a read.
But
A read.
but since that interview came out though, that's been like the hottest topic since
Yeah.
the beginning of 20. So let's do a recap of 2024 so far.
It's the
We had-
sixth day of
Hold on,
She
let's
ain't
talk
been
about
news
this.
this year.
Hold on, let's talk about this year. Tell me what is so goddamn special about these Stanley Cups?
Oh my
It's
God!
about-
So
it's
y'all.
about-
I figured.
It's about one's about fire.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Her face has turned so
Just
bright.
lit up. Just
Because I have some, and I just ordered a canteen one.
But I won't
They got the canteen, like when you have to wear it in the military.
Tell me,
Anyway.
what's so special about these cups?
They just keep your beverage cold, and they're so cute.
They're
And then
resealable.
they don't leak when you.
You think what the owner did too.
The owner was so bummed.
Yeah, like this lady car caught
The
on
lady
fire
car-
and everything
yeah.
burnt, but the Stanley Cup was in perfect
Oh,
condition.
my
So when she went back to the car,
So that's-
she picked up her cup, and the ice was still in there. And the car burnt up, tore the fuck up.
And they bought her a brand new
And
car.
so, because that gave the business so much, money.
Because she told that story. Because she had
Yeah,
a testimony.
and she wasn't
Please on
trying to. But yeah, so the owner made a video and was just like, since your video, like our sales have skyrocketed, and this is the first time in history. But what we want to do is,
Buy you a new car.
they get her, got her another car, and I thought that was bomb.
So you telling me it was a Stanley Cup?
Stanley Cup.
It's not on there. It's not worth it.
Is my sound low?
So she had a Stanley Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Tried in the fire. Car. In blaze. But it reminded me of a story of the 3 Hebrew boys.
Yes.
Meshach.
Yes.
Reshach.
Yes.
And the Billy Ghost.
Yes.
In the furnace.
Yes.
Not touched by the fire.
Not
Yes.
Basketball looked in.
No.
Yes.
He put in 3.
Yes.
But it was 4 men.
Yes.
He asked, who's that 4th man?
Yes.
He looked inside.
Yes.
It was the Son of Man.
Yes.
The Lamb of God.
Yes.
The one who saved our souls.
Yes.
The baby in the manger.
Yes.
Mary's baby.
Yes.
Joseph's son.
Yes.
God's gift of life.
Yes.
So it reminded me of the Stanley Cup.
Woo, woo, woo.
So she went inside and got the cup.
Oh, yes.
Ice still inside.
Yes.
Not melted.
Yes.
She was white.
Absolutely.
She was probably drinking Pepsi.
Yes.
So
It was water.
She was black.
it was water.
She was
Yes.
not black.
Oh wait a minute. Hold on. We got.
I thought she was black.
We got.
Her hand was in black.
I saw a video of her talking. It was a black woman.
I didn't
So
see
she
her
was
face.
mixed.
She's not black.
Biracial. Wow.
That's biracial.
Hey.
I really thought she was white for
So
real.
sometimes
On this other hand.
remember people listen. You got to be like a Stanley Cup.
Oh,
You're gonna be in a fire,
Yes.
but the inside,
Yes.
your spirit,
Yes.
your soul,
Yes.
the thing that God gave you,
Yes.
the breath of life,
Yes.
is always gonna be in you.
Yes.
No matter how much the fire is gonna try you,
Yes.
you always
Yes.
gonna come out unscathed.
that's not true. Don't listen to this.
I gotta do the praise break.
You literally can come out scathed and your breath will not always be there. Everyone's gonna die.
She don't go to church.
Jeez Louise.
This app is fun.
I'm gonna get that out. Me too. Oh, I can see so many content being made
Derek,
right
I
now.
hope your phone breaks immediately when you leave here today.
But ended on Cat
No,
So,
Williams.
so Stanley Cup, we got the testimony about that. Then we had the guy that I believe I can fly.
Yeah.
against
Oh,
the
Lord
judge,
God.
Even though he finna get like 5.
I've got to
licenses.
listen to that. I hope it's gonna be live.
What, the new sentencing?
The new sentencing.
Oh yeah.
He probably will be locked up by now.
I mean, he's definitely locked away, but
For some of y'all
it
that
might
don't
be
know
on a
out
Zoom
there,
call.
this guy was getting ready to be sentenced. I forgot where it was at.
Vegas.
It was in
Vegas.
Vegas
Yeah,
by a
of
Vegas
course.
judge.
Nevada.
Wow.
So evidently he didn't like what the judge said. So evidently he thought, he had the brightest idea to run at the judge and do a full Sakaria Richardson jump over the, what did you call that? A pool piece?
Leaps and bounds.
The bench.
Forget that. Forget that. That was
He's
a
a
Rey
full
Mysterio
athlete.
out.
He benched across it and attacked the judge.
He was a full blown
Could
athlete.
have said Shelly Ann, but
He tackled him.
Honestly,
Could have
I
said
mean,
Shelly.
I don't know, y'all, but in my mind, I was trying to figure out how many steps did it take for him to be able to run and jump. Because,
He got some hops.
because
Like he didn't play in the
He
G
cleared
League.
it.
He could have
Because
put
dude,
other
literally-
his
His
those
feet
hops
did not
to
hit
get
the,
used.
hit the
Dude,
board.
slam dunk
Yo,
contest.
I looked at this so many times, like, damn, this nigga tapped in that with condon energy because
Now, answer
how the
first.
fuck did he
Answer
get that
first.
high? The things, I've been to court, and the thing sat so high
What
up.
you did?
So I'm pretty sure, actually I didn't do anything. That's why it was dismissed, thanks.
What is it? Two felonies, no conventions.
No felonies, no convictions, no misdemeanors, clean record,
Courtroom
thanks.
and prison are two totally different things. We got
Jeez. Yeah, I don't know what I was just trying to figure out how much space was between, because the table, he got to get around the table, and then you have to jump. When he said what he said, you seen her eyes?
She said what she said.
Did.
She said what she said.
But you see how she was moving? She was moving so like, man, he finna come attack you
She
and you
didn't-
doing like this.
Because
Man,
who
if
the
you
fuck-
don't run,
Let that have
Who
been
would
Big
think
Judge.
that
Big
somebody gonna
Judge
get
Judy.
over that? It's not.
Judy with a Heisman.
See, that's how I've been jumping on my
oh man,
bed.
what?
Judge Judy with a Heisman in his ass.
I think Judge, you would give him that 2-piece combo.
Yeah.
Like, beep, beep, boy, get back.
The hood love Judy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if he mess with Judge, the hood coming after him. You can't mess with Judge Judy.
Black grandma
I got a
said
feeling that Judy got them hands.
But
She
you
do.
No, she don't. She old as fuck. She ain't got nothing.
Bro,
She's
black
got
girl-
nothing.
black-
Never
She a Jersey.
underestimate old
She a
people.
Jersey.
Do not underestimate old people.
She's old and
So
frail.
we had that. That's the second thing. The third thing is the Epstein list.
I ain't touching
Tell
it.
me about the list.
I ain't touching it.
Okay, y'all told me it was children on the island.
So basically, if
That
y'all
were
don't know about
captured.
the Epstein and the Epstein Island, this guy
Where
was,
is it?
It's
It's island.
Secret
I said, where are you, shit
I think it's
head?
in Florida. I think it's in Florida.
It's in Miami, Florida.
Miami, Florida.
Miami.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
this private island where you can go have fun with, you know.
Pause that. What was Stephen Hawking doing on that island?
Let me get to that part. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that because that was.
He can't even move.
So basically, he was part of the sex trafficking, taking kids, put them on the island, and these famous and powerful people would come to this island just to do certain stuff with these kids.
That's insane.
It's crazy. And people on this list, I ain't gonna say their name because they ain't gonna shoot the fuck out of me, but the list is online. Allegedly, these people are on the list. You have people like
Former presidents.
former presidents, entertainers, scientists,
Magicians.
politicians,
Paraplegics.
yeah, paraplegics.
That's insane. Okay, so that's the man that would like to see the midgets.
No, dude,
They
it's like
say
the
they
wheelchair,
like
like,
to see the small people solve complex problems naked up high. That was the guy.
What you on?
It said that the man. It said that the man liked to see small people solve complex problems naked but high up. Am I lying? Did y'all not see that? Y'all didn't read that?
No,
The man that's like
It's in
all
the documents.
busted up in the
yeah,
chair.
yeah. So evidently, that person who should name nameless, they said he was a part of this orgy with little.
How he was orgying? Just in the room?
Wait.
Did they roll him up?
We weren't there.
Did he moan with his keyboard? Like on Family Guy?
Oh, that's
He
insane.
was probably on like.
What a dark
What is
soul you
that?
have.
He was like oh.
Could he even work?
Shut up. Why are you concerned about his inner workings?
Because it's like he fucked. I'm like, I don't know how
He can't even move. He can't even talk.
There's a
He
Bluetooth
can't
for that.
even go somewhere. So like,
Jesus
There's
Christ.
a Bluetooth for that.
you just
like it's fucked up, but you really want to think, but you really want to think.
He did not do that.
I heard that when he helped him out.
Kim, don't ever say that shit again.
No, he said it.
What?
But it's fucked up. How did he get involved? Like it's kind of like, bro,
The
what
thing,
you doing
like,
on
who
the
brought,
island?
no, but who took him there? He can't just take himself.
His people. You know he rich.
That's what I'm saying.
He had like a little
So
mobile
somebody
wheelchair.
took him
He
there.
could push like a little ball in his wheelchair and move for him.
And then I don't know because he don't brush his teeth. His teeth always go this yellow. So
He was British.
he was real. I thought he was English and from the United States.
Oh no, he's British.
He's British.
He's British.
Oh yeah,
You thought he was English and from the United States?
yeah, I did.
All right.
She like walked in, sis.
All right.
But there's a lot of names on this list that's kind of surprising, you know. That
Surprising. Which one?
One of ours was a frat brother. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna pull them letters real quick.
What?
Yeah.
Never the 5 minutes secretary incorporated.
And there's a, you know, I'm not gonna name names, but there's a lot of like questionable people on that list too. Like, you got 2 former presidents, you got a couple of senators, you got a couple of actors, actors and actresses,
And talk show host.
and talk show hosts, and it just it amazes me. A lot of people are involved with this man. They know what's going on, and they probably it's probably not surprising that he ended up where he ended up in the end.
Right. So if y'all want to check out this list we're talking about, you can go online, type in the Epstein's list, and it will come up, and you'll see the people. You're going to see some names on that side, and that's not even the tip of the iceberg. There's still more names out there.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of them.
But back to the back to Club Shay Shay. Shout out to my boy Shannon Sharp, man, because that was an awesome interview. Cat Williams. I don't know. That wasn't tea. That was shit. That was liquor.
There was cognac.
That was cognac.
That was
cognac.
100%.
So if y'all could ask Cat Williams one thing about that interview, what would you ask her?
What's the rest of the tea? That you couldn't say on that interview, but you can tell me.
But he knew secrets from 30 years. He knows some more stuff.
He said he did.
I just want to know what's the other half of that stuff that you know.
He did.
How
The
about that kill him
people.
before he tell us?
Hey, no, he did.
No.
He
You
is
know,
com-
I already know what I was going to.
he is coming to Birmingham. I'm gonna have to work there.
Like
Say,
two-
bro, come on.
February 24th.
I know what I would ask him. Like, did you know Will Smith was going to slap Chris Rock?
Oh yeah, I saw that coming a mile away.
It wasn't playing. It just happened.
It just happened.
Dave Spencer, he talked to Chris Rock
Like, was
about
he
it.
messing
Hey,
with
Hey,
with
Cat
Will Smith?
Williams, before you come to Birmingham, shout out to Blurred Over. Can you give us some tickets? I need to talk to you personally.
Oh,
I need
speaking of
backstage
which,
passes.
he ain't that man. I don't think he funny either.
Who?
The one that got slapped.
Chris Rock. He white people.
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fell asleep doing his whole set. Like legit, he made one joke. I'm on there.
Damn, dude.
And they like, hey bro, wake up.
But I did go to when him and Chappelle toured. Went to that show. He was actually all right in that one.
You was there too?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh no, no.
Jesus Christ.
He said, I ain't see that, bro.
When they said this, man, I woke up. Let's go.
The first
Because he
Purge.
had like 2 other comics. He had his Darnell
Oh.
Rawlings.
Oh, that white dude. He was
Before
good.
we move
Seth
on,
Rollins.
let me see. Who are y'all top 3 comedians of all time?
Mm.
They could be
Cat
black and white.
Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle.
Richard Pryor, Bernie Mac,
That's
and
3.
I thought Bernie.
Mine is Cat Williams. I'm gonna have to say Kevin Hart because he was funny to me.
Okay.
And Bernie Mac.
Okay. Down that hill.
What you say? Player number 1 or 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna go ahead and say
oh, I
Cat
know.
Williams. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and say Bernie Mac, but I'm gonna be an Eddie Murphy fan all day.
Okay.
Oh.
Party on
My
the
last one
top.
is Mike Epps, and he's so funny.
Me is Bernie Mac, Dave
Mike
Chappelle.
Epps?
He funny. He
Bernie
funny.
Mac, Dave Chappelle, and Bill Burr.
Okay. Kim.
Probably. Ooh,
The
two
Man.
nights.
Oh, that was so sus.
I almost said a joke.
That
but I
was so like,
I kept to
oh,
myself.
that's what we doing over here.
Spicy.
OnlyFans from the song.
Stop sniffing it.
I didn't get
It's so
scared.
good.
But go ahead, Kim.
Richard Pryor, most definitely.
Period.
I'm really like thinking over the years, like Mike Epps is hilarious to me
Period.
too.
Okay.
And
Can I change mine?
No.
No.
Down and
Bernie
Kevin
Mac.
Hart. Down and
Yeah,
Kevin Hart.
yeah.
We got the same ones.
But
Okay.
number 4, Jim Carrey. I had to give him his too.
I was gonna
He's
say.
a
I was gonna say.
classic
For
That's,
that.
I think that's an honorable mention. Jim
Yeah.
Carrey. Everybody fuck
Yeah,
with Jim
he's-
Carrey.
he's-
I
I
don't.
forgot. Honorable mention is Red.
Red Fox.
Red
Red
Fox.
Red Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause that was we not.
hilarious.
My top 3.
Harlem Nights.
My
I
top
can
3
see
is
a white-
Red Fox.
Shut the fuck up.
Red Fox, Richard Pryor, and Cat Williams.
Those are honorary mentions.
And my other 2 would have to be Mike Epps, and my other one had to be Jeff Dunham.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You went to see a show on your birthday.
Yeah, I did.
I watched Harlem Nights like
I'm gonna
last
do it now.
week. Still
What's his name?
hilarious.
Jeff Dunham.
He's a ventriloquist.
Oh, that whole
Yeah. But yeah, Harlem Nights,
Classic.
top tier.
Classic still.
I
It
didn't
never
watch
needs to be
Harlem
remade.
Nights.
Oh, it's hilarious.
It's
You
a
love
never
great
really
movie. It had
I
all
love
the.
it.
Hold on, everybody.
And it's-
Hold on. Ebony said Bernie, Cat, and Jeff Dunham.
And it's sad because half the comedians that cameoed in that show, they're all gone.
Damn, sure. The man that played the guy from Baby Kids, I didn't know he was in that.
Yeah, he
So I was
was
like,
Yeah,
oh,
he is
Charlie
in there.
Murphy was in that.
Yeah, that passed away too. Charlie Murphy.
R.P. Charlie.
R.I.P.
Now
Charlie.
Charlie Murphy was definitely
Arsenio
top tier
Hall.
funny. Not the brother, not Eddie.
Hold on.
Wait a
What about
minute,
the other dude that was on
I don't
the
think
Chappelle
he's
show? Darnell Rollins. He's funny.
Oh, the one that playing. Oh, yeah, he's funny.
Does Wayne
He's
Brady
funny.
have to slap a bitch?
Look here, son. Oh shit, it's Wayne Brady's son.
And that's well. Not saying you my top favorite too, but like damn. But Dave Chappelle, he's up there on mine. I say that's my top 5. Richard, Red, Cat, Mike, and Dave.
They say it was a gun that identified as a 95 cent.
It's crazy. Eddie, well, he made your list, and that's it. But that's probably the one that like crossed over the most.
Well, y'all remember Eddie Murphy made a whole song?
Yeah, he got an album.
Party all the time.
And he duetted with
But I ain't
Mike.
gonna
Produced
lie.
it. Produced
Coming
by.
to America, I know I don't want to
Hey,
say movie.
produced by
Still.
one of the greatest men of all time. Rick
Trading
James.
Places.
Rick James.
Rich
Love that
James.
movie too. I love Trading
Yeah,
Places.
yeah.
Yeah, Coming to
Rick
America.
James could have did stand up. Now that man is funny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Prince is funny.
I'm rich.
Yeah.
Prince
So
is
wait,
hilarious.
so Tony said Barney, Robin Harris.
We don't care.
Oh, Robert
And
Harris
Rudy
has some
Ray
baby
Moore.
kids. Yeah.
Rudy Ray Moore. Damn, Tony old as fuck.
You raggedy
Yeah.
shit.
Y'all know who Rudy Ray Moore is?
No.
I never heard
That
of
man
it.
is old.
Yeah, that's old.
That's Black Dynamite.
I don't know what that is either.
Sweet.
I don't know that.
You ain't know that?
I don't know who that is.
Rudy Ray.
Nobody said Martin Lawrence either. That's
He's
interesting.
not funny at all.
Yes, he
He's
is.
crazy.
Mark,
He's
Mark,
not.
He's actually
TV
mentally
funny.
ill.
He's TV.
Martin is crazy. Like he's
mentally
crazy funny.
ill.
I'm gonna say what I feel.
Yeah.
He wasn't the original host of Def Comedy Jam for no reason, all right? He was funny.
I don't feel like he's funny. I think he tell inappropriately nasty ass jokes, and I don't think they funny.
That's the purpose of
I'm
them
talking
there.
about, for me
Oh.
and my taste, I don't find him funny.
Okay.
Now
You
his
think-
show was good and that show was funny, but his stand up to me is
So
not
let me
funny.
ask you, what about Bad Boys? Did you like that movie?
I don't like those movies actually.
Another. Nobody said Bill Bellamy. He didn't come up either.
Mark Curry, let's give him his
Damn,
flowers.
I forgot about Bill Bellamy.
And he's still out there.
Damn.
Let's give Mark Curry his flowers. He was great.
Oh yeah, Mark Curry.
Mark
Yeah.
Curry is-
Mark Curry. Yeah. Shout out to him. But damn, Steve, I didn't know he did that. I didn't know he stole all that damn material.
Yeah, because
And he would've
Cedric
won
is
the
TV
award for
funny,
it.
but he's not stand up funny.
Cedric, he
Bill Bellamy do stand up?
said it's not real.
He's had a whole
Zach
show.
ain't right his own material.
Who's Who's got jokes?
He can't even run his
Yeah,
own
Luke's
shit.
He admitted he's not hilarious funny. You know, if you want to go out, have a good little choke and laugh, a good groove night, you go see Cedric.
He's barbershop funny.
He's TV
Yeah.
funny.
No, he's
If Cedric came, I wouldn't
he's,
go
oh,
see
he's
him.
like older relatives funny because most of our older relatives like him.
Okay, I can understand. Yeah, true.
He's not just a hater.
Cause Cedric old anyway, though, right? Like,
Well,
Yeah,
he's-
because
You
my
can see
mom,
Hardy,
my
Hardy.
aunt, my
He's from King's
uncle,
Comedy.
my older cousins, they
He
all
ain't the
love
king.
Cedric.
He don't got a special.
yeah.
Yeah, he ain't the king.
He don't got a special.
Like Cat Williams said, the king was
Yeah.
Bernie Mac.
Period.
Period.
Yeah.
He said he don't
And,
have
and
nothing
Bernie
on.
said he learned from Richard Pryor.
And then what folk though? Somebody said
He said he don't have nothing on Tubi.
and then,
Sure did. Motherfucker. Hey,
or
listen,
Netflix.
that man said he got shit on Netflix
Or
and he got
Tubi. He
shit
said
on
Netflix
Tubi.
or Tubi. I was like, dang.
Damn, bitch.
Damn, son, where'd you
I
find
said, bro,
this?
when he said two, I said, bro, do you know how bad you gotta be? That's
Does
the,
not make
you
sense.
ain't gotta be good to make a Tubi movie.
You know, Tubi movies are
Yeah,
part
the
of
shit
my bill.
that we do, I could put that shit on
But you gotta
Tubi.
reach out to Tubi. They ain't gonna reach out to you. You
You're
can-
right.
You can
But
reach
still,
out to
they
them.
accept everything.
They accept everything.
Everything.
The most absurd shit is on Tubi.
Tubi.
But for him to say his shit was so
When
bad.
Cat Williams said I lost it, I was like,
When he
damn.
said your shit's so bad, it's not even on Tubi. I was like, Cat, come on now,
Come on now, man.
chill out. You ain't have to say that.
roasted his ass and told no
Yeah.
lies.
Hey, what's that
They
Jay
ain't
said?
tell the truth.
No
That's
lies.
the crazy
Yeah,
part.
what's
They
that
don't
Jay
have
said?
nothing on
And that's how you
Netflix
clear
or
a bitch.
Tubi.
And that's how you clear
Clear
a bitch.
I
Hell,
don't know who that.
shit, what we doing right now, this could make it to Tubi, but Cedric Entertainer shit can be made to Tubi.
That's messed up.
He's not funny. He's just fat.
He's just old. Like I said, he's
I'm
just
not
old.
being funny. I'm being for real.
He's just old
I wanna
people
hang
funny.
shit.
That's it.
I agree.
Hey, Michael,
Because
I wanna have
old
shit
relatives
with you.
like
Kevin Jones.
Yeah.
this old people.
I seen Cedric see me in real life.
Are you finna look for his name on Tubi?
It's not the best.
It's not gonna be Johnson Family Vacation.
Oh, Zach Galifianakis.
But my thing,
Asian.
Oh,
but boy, I just feel bad, man.
I don't feel bad.
Oh, but hold up, let's go. And then, hold on.
Oh.
After this though, you know the brothers of Omega Psi Phi are trying to get Ricky Smiley because he messed up certain things for that fraternity. I was like, bro, this man just lost his son. Yeah, he's still hurt, so give him a chance.
You know what? He
just
did
lose
like a
his
video
son.
What did
tribute
he
to his
just
son.
do? Didn't he just do
He
like
did.
a
He
comedy
just went
special?
live yesterday. He went live last night, I think.
Did you watch it?
I watched part of it.
What he was talking about?
He was trying to clap back at Cat.
Cat and trying to memorialize his son, like he was trying to like smoke a blunt or something while he was on live or something.
He kept stuttering too.
Yeah.
He said, I know you lying.
I mean,
stuttering
I
like
don't
that?
feel like he should have responded. Just like take the L and grace.
Let me
What?
Well,
point
he
this
did
out.
respond. He's
Point
like,
this out.
he
But still,
appreciate it.
but you got still got to think though, man. That man said he just lost his son like last year, so he's still hurting. But I saw a video he went live today. That man broke down crying. I was like, damn, bro, this man is actually hurting. I felt bad for
He
him,
could run his mouth then.
but he did the right thing. He didn't say, you know, he ain't called Cat out saying he was a liar. He kind of gave him the respect. He kind of like, yo, this is what actually happened. So
Even Ice Cube said this Cat made this role what it was.
Mhm.
He had no script. Cat wrote all the lines for Money Mike. So how was it your role if Cat wrote the lines?
that is true.
Yeah,
And they supposed to, you saw the picture. They
Cat
supposed to
whole
Ricky Smiley.
interview, you just do this.
You saw the picture. They put Ricky Smiley face over Money Mike. They said
I saw
They
that.
said I'll never take this character serious.
like, and what's so crazy about this whole interview? Like, it's not just us talking about it. Like,
Everybody's talking about it.
one of my favorite podcasts I listen to is called The Side Scrollers. There's like it's nothing but geek code, nothing but gaming related content,
Okay.
and they even discussing this shit.
This show called The Dirty
So
D.
does
That's
This
all
is
down.
Tubi?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Oh,
Baby.
I heard there's an Alabama player out here giving out Dirty D.
It only come from dirty men.
oh, okay.
Side Scrollers.
Oh God! But man,
Are we
shout out
watching this?
to Cat. Oh shit!
Oh,
My bad. I'm so sorry.
oh, it's a show.
You
It's
the
an
game.
do this
episode.
like
You done gave him a scream.
The Dirty D. It ain't clean.
dirty
It
D.
ain't clean at all.
And it's a whole show.
She looked like Time without makeup.
God, good lord, man.
I saw that picture. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. But moving along, we're gonna talk about. We finna talk about Candace's favorite thing now, cause her girl came out of jail.
GG.
Hey,
Big
Candy,
Gypsy. Big Gypsy.
who came out of jail? Candace.
Big Jip. Don't play with her, not the small one.
Big Gypsy
Listen,
Rose.
I was so happy, y'all. I was so happy.
Big Gypsy Cuz.
So tell the people who is Gypsy. Tell who. If people don't know who it is, tell who.
So Gypsy Rose, in my mind, she's a victim of what do you say? I guess abuse from her mother.
Abuse, manipulation.
Yeah, she didn't even know her real age until she went through her mama's stuff and figured it out. But yeah, she just suffered a lot of years of abuse. The mama did whatever she can do to make sure that the girl seems sick so that she can get a check.
Damn.
I mean, and you know, as a result, the girl found out. She met a boy online, and you know,
It's how it started.
She ran away first.
she did run away.
And got chained to the bed because of it.
Yeah, her mama did chain her. Well, she
For 2
wasn't
weeks.
chained. She was.
Damn.
It was like scarves and stuff.
We were talking about this before. You said the mama got her teeth taken out.
The mom did remove the girl teeth. She told her that she was allergic to sugar. She had never had a soda. She told her she was allergic to sugars and everything else. Made the girl eat through a feeding tube. Like the girl was like, "Oh, let's have pizza." The mama had to blend up the pizza and put it in the feeding tube. Yeah, real
The
shit.
girl thought she had every disease known to man.
All the diseases.
How did she even get the child?
I mean, it's her child.
It's
She
her
had
child.
the
Oh,
child.
it's her child. So she birthed it.
Birth.
Okay.
Kept the daddy away.
This is
Kept the dad
Kept
away.
the daddy, because the daddy knew the BS, but he didn't ever
She
get
was
her.
crazy. She was diagnosed with Munchausen syndrome. It's basically
the mama.
the
Yeah.
mama.
And she had more than just that. That lady was out of
She
control.
didn't get paid. She didn't pay. That bank account looked very nice.
Well, she was getting paid because
It's
of all
a
the
condition
sicknesses
where you
from the girl and
take a
her.
lot of symptoms and play victim in order to get attention, and by harming others.
That's it.
So yeah, she really did put the girl through so much. In addition to the feeding tube, she got the girl teeth taken out. When the people came to do a wellness checkup on her, because the doctor was like, "Ain't shit wrong with this girl. She ain't allergic to stuff." The mama fed her a whole bunch of sleeping pills. You remember that?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So because she told the people, oh, the girl's like mentally retarded, like was telling the people the girl had all these issues. So once they came over, she did seem like that because she was like in and out, like she couldn't say full sentences. Yeah, it was crazy. The mama was just innocent. But after she met the guy online,
Her boyfriend slash husband.
No, she married to another guy.
she married somebody else. But she met a guy online. That was going great. She put on her little cosplay wig. She left, went to the hotel. You know, she met up with the guy.
They did the do.
Oh
When
my
you say
god.
cosplay wig.
It was
She
definitely. It was. She. The mama shaved all her hair off, so she bald like you.
You want it?
No, I'm serious. This is not a dig. The mama shaved all.
He just got sober. She ain't had nothing.
Well, yeah, the mama shaved all the girl hair off. When she was just like, I
You thought
want
she
to know
was a
how
cancer
my
patient,
hair.
no cap.
That's how she was. The mama wanted her to look like she was a cancer patient.
I remember seeing news stories about before she even died. I remember seeing news stories about like this girl's sickly.
Yeah.
People giving her money, make a wish.
Make a wish money, getting
That's
checks.
crazy.
That bank
They
account's
got
very
a
nice.
house. Remember they had got a fucking
free house,
free
a free
house.
house. That was wheelchair accessible.
Wheelchair accessible. The girl didn't even need a wheelchair. The mama made the girl stay in the fucking wheelchair.
I probably knew how to walk.
So literally, she ended up getting a little boyfriend, and you know they plotted to kill her, and the boyfriend ended up killing the mama.
But for what I was saying, this is a true story.
Yeah,
It is
definitely.
very
True.
true.
But my
No
thing
cap.
is, I didn't feel like she deserved the sentence that she got.
She should
I don't feel like she should have got no jail time. Zero.
How many years did she serve?
10 years.
10.
Hey.
And guess what? That nigga stuck by her side and they married. What?
So,
Stop playing.
So when
She got a brand new nigga.
so the guy.
She's still in jail. He ain't getting out.
No, that man not getting out.
He under the jail.
It was her therapist or something.
No, it was a dude she met on Facebook. And they only got caught because this is the only reason they got caught. They got caught because the boy made like she was kidnapped. He posted a story on Facebook, but then turned off the location on his laptop. So the police just tracked the Facebook post back to their house.
Oh, 7 years.
Cause if you like, 'cause she ran away after it
All
happened.
that time, and then
That's wild.
So the boy would have posted on Facebook. No, if they would have posted on Facebook and turned their location off, they probably would have got caught for another couple of months, couple of years. But they got them like 20 minutes after they posted that.
I just don't feel like she should have got anything.
But now she just
But
learned
that
how
boy-
to live her normal life, and
She
she don't know how to
paid.
work a phone.
She is paid.
She said she took her first selfie, and just trying to just adjust her life. But she's still recovering from all the surgeries and trauma her mama had put her through. So she may not be like a functioning human being.
So basically, she the white version of Carly.
But
Because she
actually had it happen.
No,
Her
but
stuff actually happened.
Wow.
Carlina said black people back 20 years.
yeah.
Bruh. Bruh.
Carlina said us back.
Nah,
Bruh.
see, because Gypsy didn't do the lying. Her mama was doing all that. So
But she
Carly was
didn't know
just.
what was the truth or a lie because she was always
How did
tracking
she-
them.
How did she get killed? They shot her? Or?
No, the boyfriend stabbed her,
Stabbed
and
her.
he was gonna rape the body. That's why he's still in
He
jail.
what?
He wanted to rape the body, but Gypsy told him no.
He's a sick
Yeah,
person.
he deserved.
He
yeah,
was
he deserved.
he was a
to go to
sick
jail.
Negro.
He was black.
No.
Hell no. Stop
Like,
playing.
wait a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, Scream the Act on Hulu.
And they've made a lot
That was
of different specials and movies on this subject.
But the Act was like the most successful one.
Yeah, the act is it on Lifetime?
Hulu.
Hell no. Lifetime.
Lifetime could never.
Lifetime could
Could
never.
never. Oh, y'all saw Case Anthony's parents did what you call a lie detector test.
Who?
Case Anthony, remember the girl that killed her baby? She
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She came out in 2022 said her dad molested her and the baby, so the dad took a lie detector test, not guilty.
What?
Why is she still coming around?
She was trying to get some money.
She's trying to be
She
relevant.
need to just
She tried to put the
not.
blame. So
You got away with
that's
killing the
got much
girl.
out syndrome.
and they said she shoved all the blame on her dad and had the whole world mad at her daddy. So her daddy took a test. It came out yesterday. Her daddy took the test.
I can take a test. You can see me do something and I still can pass the test.
Do y'all think Big Drip gonna get a Stanley Cup since she out?
Listen,
all that money she got got
She's
one.
already
my-
got letters.
give
of
my girl a
boyfriends,
house,
she did
a car.
I know she
Give
had
her
to go fund me.
everything.
But she married though, right?
She got married in jail, I think.
Yeah, she got married in jail. But it was to like somebody,
A new
like
guy.
a physician or a therapist or something. It was to somebody like that.
She gonna leave him.
I know she's.
No, she not.
And she's
She's
attractive.
not
She's
capable
not
of
a-
leaving.
She's not an ugly
How
woman.
old is she? Like they didn't
How
tell
old
her
is she now?
I gotta Google it.
I don't know her real
because
age.
the mama didn't tell her real age, and she was actually an adult by the time they killed the mama.
She thought
Yeah,
she
she
was a
thought
child.
she was like 14, didn't it?
15.
She thought she was like 14.
And she was a whole grown woman.
She was
out
like
here.
17 or something. I don't know. I don't
This is-
forgot because it was.
She's 32.
She's fucking 32. That's insane.
So
That's
10 years ago
wild.
from now, she was 22.
She was 22 and her mama had her think she was a child.
That's trapping your child, isolating them, not letting them learn and develop.
The doctor said, "How do you not have this girl on fire?"
Well, Jim said this is for you.
Never would have
There's
made it.
definitely some vengeance going on.
She was an avenger. But everybody, that's our time. We have made it to the hour mark of this podcast of 2024.
How'd you get the F?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna clap it up?
That is never F.
Yeah, clap on the beat.
Y'all both on the wrong beat on the down.
Come on, come on, come on, church.
Are y'all sure y'all black?
Yeah,
Right.
We up in church
They're
now.
imposters.
Dang.
They go to a Catholic church.
Goddamn Dylan and Coles Cross over here.
No, we ain't gonna go there.
It's not. If you guys go to Catholic churches, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. You know, it's just very quiet.
In the name of the Father,
saying
and the
that
Son,
for
and
the
the Holy
people.
Spirit.
I'm Baptist.
But thank y'all for tuning into this awesome podcast. We got many more to go. Sorry about last year we couldn't do a podcast because I was sick with the COVID and had the flu. And everybody else I seemed like in the group was sick, so we'll do a podcast.
I was just sick of everybody.
I bet you was.
But we thank y'all for tuning in. But word over, we got some great things coming. We will be at is it how y'all say? Is it coming to
Candy.
Your mama house. I'm just playing. Kami.
It's coming. We'll be at Comic Con 2024. We have a table there, and we got a new everything. We got a new tablecloth. We're gonna have a new backdrop, and hopefully we're gonna have our panels there on blurting out, being a blur, and line dance, where they're gonna teach that very difficult dance that everybody can't do.
And there will be a poll involved. I'm just kidding. JK.
Oh,
And also, we have a community service project coming up on January 13th at 1 o'clock. Blurred Over will be sponsoring 20 kids to get haircuts, and we will be collecting comic books to donate to a local literacy program here in Birmingham to teach kids how to read. And thank y'all so far for the ones that donated comics. I know we still got some comics coming in, so I do appreciate y'all about that. And we got some great things coming for Blurred Over of 2024. And am I missing anything? We got anything else coming up? Oh, stay tuned. We got a I want to let people know about it.
No, we'll just do it.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Whatever.
Yeah, but anything else?
Spotify.
Mm-mm.
No, because DJ Doba hadn't been here for like to announce his photo shoot yet.
Okay. But he already dropped, but I think he dropped it. He dropped it. He dropped it, all the info.
So that's coming up soon.
Everybody said we got a photo shoot, a black photo shoot at Comic Con. So all the black cosplayers, we will have another black photo shoot.
It was for black people
Let
not
me-
wearing black.
Will that be on a Saturday?
African Americans.
I'm saying because you said a black photo shoot, so I'm thinking the attire is black.
Ebony in the comments. What day would that be on? If y'all see him, we talking to her in the comments for the people that's listening. She's typing right now.
Hey, Ebony.
Let's ask an Ebony.
Ask it, Ebony. Y'all follow her on her platform. Don't ask her nothing though.
Once you ask, you're gonna know.
No, if you ask Ebony some stuff, you gonna learn something. Like, I shouldn't have asked.
She's very knowledgeable about things.
A lot of things. It's gonna be on Saturday. The black cosplay photo shoot is gonna be on Saturday, so y'all stay tuned for that. And anything else? If there's nothing else, we gonna have everybody give their goodbyes and their Instagram and social media handles, and we gonna end this thing. So who wanna go? Go.
Bye.
Oh my goodness.
Bad girl club.
Oh man, Kimberly Derice, Instagram, all platforms. Follow me so I can get those likes up. There you go.
Okay. Follow me on Instagram, static_Jones. Follow me on TikTok with static_Jones, where I just recently made it to 14.8K followers.
And he claimed he ain't famous.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes. And follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna be on it very often. I just post memes.
Hey, Twitter,
It's on it's under
It's not
static,
Twitter, it's X.
Jones_static.
Yeah, it's X now.
I'm gonna call it what his mama called him, which is Twitter. I'm Derek. Follow me on Instagram at Huffman_DM. That's HUFFMAN_DM. And J5 was cute, but J9 we coming.
You sound like
J5.
you sound like at the end of commercial.
This is your boy, LCG the player #1 in the building. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. If you need any 3D props or models made, just hit me up.
I'm gonna get y'all that out.
We need to go ahead and fix that Etsy program for you, so that way you can make some more money.
Mind your business.
Oh well.
Dang,
This your guy, Lagatar, player #2, your wrestling connoisseur. I'll be doing more videos and giving y'all more updates on WWE and possibly even more indie shows of wrestling if y'all interested. Y'all can hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. Just not text me if you got my phone number. I'm busy.
Oh,
He ain't doing that.
He definitely is. I was just about to say that because I text him and the thing says, "I'm driving." You see this? Sent from my car.
Baby boys, baby girls, what's going on? It's your boy SKIP.88 here from Blurred Over saying thank you for tuning in. You know you can follow me on everything Blurred Over, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok.
OnlyFans. Back page.
The
front
don't
page,
listen
too.
to
Cosplay
She
shit.
started.
But y'all can follow up on all other platforms. Stay tuned. Blurred Over got some great things coming this year, 2024. It's our year. We're going to do a lot of content going to be made. A lot of activities going on in the city of Birmingham. And thank y'all. Y'all come out, check us out at Comic-Con where we're going to have a lot of stuff at the table. We're going to have prizes this time. And stay tuned because your boy going to be back on these interviews. And I'm going to change the platform up on the interviews. It's going to be something different. So thank y'all everybody for the support. I can't say it enough. So at this time, WTW, what's the word? Say it with me. UNITY. What does that spell?
Unity.
And we're out. I'm so glad you know how to spell it now. Thank God.
I waited for the Y. I waited for the Y. When I say that, when I say the Y,
Like I still
Blurred over. Fly like a Asian, I'm buffalo. More than a soldier, I'm buffalo. WT to the W. It's blurred over. With my homies, that's my team. What's the word? What's the word? Blurred over. I fly like an Asian, I'm buffalo. More than a soldier, I'm buffalo. WT to the W. It's blurred over. Got a crew thick like two brothers. That's full metal, no cool brick. 2-6. I'm with my homies, that's my team. What's the word? What's the word? Blurred over.
Baby boys, baby girls, what's going on? It's your boy SKIP.88 here from Blurred Over. Here doing another drop off for the little blurs. We got two